Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to face paint this really cute Labubu design. The kids have been asking for it a lot lately at parties and events, so here we go. First, I'm going to show you which colors I used for this design. This is Cotton Candy by Labubu, and this is Leanne's Mermaid Shimmer by Fusion. I am going to start here by using a tiny, teeny flat brush. I think it's a 3/8 to start making the face. Go back and forth here on the pink and the yellow part of the one stroke. I'm gonna start by making a nice round ovalish shape for the face and then fill it in with the yellow part of the brush, just be on one side. Then we're gonna go in here with just the pink end of the one stroke. And we're going to, again, like kind of continue this bigger, fluffier version of the face on the outer rim. Should have something that looks like that. Going back in with the yellow part, you're gonna make the inner part of the ear. So you're gonna do one little one like that, fill it in, and then over here again, fill it in with the yellow. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna kind of go over it with the fuzzy line. I'm gonna use the pink part again to do a bigger part of the ear, the outer fuzzy part, and again on the other side, like that. And then what I like to do for the little blush on the cheeks, I'll use a dry brush and I'll kind of just brush it onto the dry area of the paint. And you're just gonna do this little blush on the cheeks like that. You don't want it to be wet at all. This is like kind of a dry paint situation here. And you can even go over here where the nose area is. And that's gonna be your blush. Next, I'm gonna go in with a number 2 liner brush, or I think this is actually a 2 round, and you're gonna dip into some of this deep wine burgundy area. Sometimes I even mix it in with a little bit of purple next to it, because this is gonna be our outlining color. I'm just gonna start here with the upper part of the eye, which is just a little swoop right here and a swoop right here. And Labubu's got these nice big round eyes, so I'm gonna do a big round one right there. And like that. I like to add like little eyelashes to make it cute. I'm gonna go in with a little outline of the nose. Kind of start from where the bottom part of the eye is. Like you'll see I started right around here where the eyes are. And then you can do like 3 little freckles above the nose. Kind of cute. Now we're gonna go in for the smile. We're gonna wanna start from the bottom of this eye over here and go all the way around to the bottom of this eye over here because we got a lot of teeth to fit in. I was just told by some other face painters in a face paint group that there's got to be 9 teeth. I did not know that, but here we go. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going back to the eye here, I just coming a little closer to the camera so I can show you. So we're gonna go around like that, and then again on the other side, like that. We're gonna do a smooth swoop for the inner part of the ear. And try and keep your lines nice and thin. For around the face, I'm just gonna do these kind of like smoothish, separated, wiggly lines. It's kind of say fur, but you don't want the focal point to be there. We're going to do the fur on the outside. Maybe do like 1, 2 little flicks up there. For the outer part, we're just going to go maybe do 2 little ones up there, 2 little spiky furs there. Next ear, go around. Don't get too picky with staying like inside the lines. And sometimes as face painters, we get hung up on being perfect, and then that's what might take longer during events. Just keeping in mind that most of the time we want to be within like a 5-minute range for painting kids. So being a little loose with that part of the design is okay. Now that that part's finished, I'm going to do the eyes. Using the same 2 brush, I'm going to pick up some of this blue, might grab some purple in there. It's okay to mix it because you can always wipe it clean, fresh with a baby wipe if you're going to use a sponge on it or something later. But I feel free to just mix it when I want. And so I'm just going to fill in the whole middle part of the eye here with that nice blue. And if you can pick up some of that deep wine burgundy and like even mix it with the edges. Mine's gone a little bit dry now because I'm doing a tutorial, but my last one I was able to like blur it and mix it a little bit, and it kind of has this cool like galaxy effect. I just dried my brush here, like use my fingers to pull the excess water off, and then it's still damp enough to like make that outer part a little wet, and then you can just blend in that color with the outer burgundy color. So next we're just going to do a little nose, and then after that all we have to do is highlight with a little bit of white and do the outer design. Just put a little bit of pink in the nose there. I'm going to do some little starbursts on the eyes there to make it look like it's twinkling. And then I did like some dots down here. I'm gonna highlight the ears, maybe down here. And don't forget to fill in your teeth with that white. And there we have the Labubu face. If you want to just end there and put some glitter gel around, if you're at a party that has a lot of kids at it or an event, that's fine. But I can carry on and show you the rest of the design that I did on the outside if you have a smaller event with just like 5 kids or so. I'm just going to use a 3/4 flat brush right here and pick up all the color on this cotton candy 1 stroke, like that. And we're going to do a little rainbow swoop there, and then we'll do one at the bottom too, like that. I know people love using the petal brushes, but I'm actually a fan of using a number 4 round for my double dip flowers. I just find that I can make such tinier, cute little petals with it. Like that. Go up a little bit. Using some fairy dust glitter. I'm back with my 2 liner. I'm just going to do some swirls here. Going like that with some teardrops. Make it nice and small. Same on the other side. And there you have it. I'm just adding some last touches, like some jewels to the middle of the flowers. And there you go. There's Labubu. Let me know if you guys want any more tutorials and any special requests. I'd love to show you how. Thanks. Bye, guys.